सानो कर लो सर्विसेस तो खुलो यार What up? What is up guys? कसले को लाइक गरौ आउँछ यतिकै यतिकै चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो च्याटमा को छ सुरु यो एउटा खोलिदिइहाल्छु नि हेरौँ के आएको छ लास्ट झुक्किएर ठिक छ यार झुक्किएर ठिक छ कि झुक्किएर भाइ सरी मुझे तो आ गया भाई ये वाला पीएच चल रहा है अब सुरुमा हेर्ने पिओटिडब्ल्यू नै चाहिँ हेर्नु होला नि किन्ने क्षमता छैन सबै प्लेयर पिओटिडब्ल्यू पनि चलाउने फ्लोरियन वेस्ट नुनो मेन्डेस विक्टर बोयकास फर्मिन लोपेस विकारियो एनमेचा फोफाना वेस्ली फोफाना हार्वे रमेश एस्पोसितो बेनेसम्यान जुड बेलिङ्गाम Mandau, Ambiendo, Jambu, Sari, Kikyo, Nandon. Kasapini, Vandavan, Ambiendo, Easy, Miltao, Easy, Miltao, Paulo de Gola, Saibari, Matikas, Jambu, Anguissa, Ivan Fodo, Kalista. Pedro, Alan Patrick, Gustavo Gomez, Lucas Villalba, Jackson, Romero, Oscar Romero, Brazilian League, especially J League, of Brazilian League. ठिक छ ठिकै छ सुधीर ठिकै छ टुर्नामेन्ट हान्दैन नि ठुलो भयो कि पालो आयो कि ठुलो कि राउन्ड 3 Not started. You cannot participate in this event as it has not yet started. Please wait until the event starts. Competition schedule as per say 30/10/2025 7:45 देखि 2/11/2025 जतिखेर 1v1 थियो 1v1 हानेर मेरो च्यानल बिग्रेको हो क्या जतिखेर भन त्यतिखेर हानेर यो अहिले पहिला पिभिपी यता हुन्छ नि इभेन्ट भर्सेस पिभिपी यता भर्सेस एआई तिर हुन्छ हैन ठ्याक्कै चेन्ज गरे जस्तो लाग्यो कि त्यसको एउटा त्यसको एउटा अब त म गफ गर्छु एआईलाई खेल्न छोडिदिएर आर्मी सानो पार्दै भन्दैछु नि के चाहिँ स्पिन हानेको ब्राजिलियन लिगवाला के
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
गेमको टाइटल अघिदेखि हालिरहेछ किन हालिरहेछ
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up. Ronaldinho! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Monaco can break here. Ansu Fati. Can he get it through? Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that...
And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
Bloody
because his
hell.
instinct to do this is incredible.
हकी चाहियो भन्दा हामी 3 स्पिन गर्दैछौँ
Not a defender in sight. He had...
तिनवटा मात्रै स्पिन त पाइन्छ होला मेरो साउन्ड अफ भयो किन एक्कासी साउन्ड गयो ए हिरो आइरहेको
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
आउने कुरा छ र एमएसएन कस्तो गर्मी भयो यार छ्या
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
के हड्किरहेछ नेट पनि हिजोदेखि कस्तो मजाले देखेकै छैन कि
Scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Golovin. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Golovin with the short one. showing good feet.
जाडो भएर मर्न गर्नु हुन्छ नि यहाँ पनि जाडो त जाडै छ कि रुमभित्र चाहिँ अति बाफ्यो क्या घप्प भयो क्या
Played it short. He slings it in. Adams attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw-in.
बिहे गर्ने मन
Chance to
के पो छ
deliver.
गीतको नाम
Shoots! Off the post.
बिहे गर्ने मन त
Midway through
आउँछ
the first
सुनको
period, and it's
पाउँछ
looking quite a game
चर्को
here.
बिहे गर्ने
And
मन त
distributes. Can he
आउँछ
finish?
सुनको पाउँछ
Loose now, and they want to
चर्को
get it back.
दुई
Well, he
चार
certainly
महिना
wasn't in the mood to take any
एआई
risks.
सँग एआई हो दुई चार महिना
Good chance here. Oh my, that is a beauty. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get
भनेपछि
the
तिमीले
goal
हकिमी
in
पारेनौ
front.
मलाई भन्नु पर्दैन म अलिक लक्की थिएँ कि
Purely
आज
minimal contact. What a
पारिदिन्थेँ कि
superb
हकिमी
strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
च्याटमा कतिजना छ को छौ एकैजना मात्रै बोलेको देख्छु त म त म त कहिलेकाहीँ त लक्की हुन्छु नि यार अस्ति हावा तामा रोनाल्डिनो पर्यो म फेरि
Well,
के
this is
भयो
what
खोइ
we've been
100
waiting
पोइन्ट मात्रै
for.
प्लेयर पर्छ
It's
प्राय
so often the case with goal scorers.
100
They
पोइन्टमै
get an
हुन्छ
influence,
क्या
and all of a sudden,
परेको जति प्राय 100 पोइन्टमै
Balcom.
परेको म
Ansu
धेरै पोइन्ट त
Fati.
खर्च
Finish
गर्दिनँ
header. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
यो
well, it was
सब्सक्राइब
such a clever
गरौँ
pass that flummoxed the
कति छ हाम्रो
defence, and
सब्सक्राइबर
it could well be revisited.
मैले
This.
नै बिर्सेँ कति छ त्यो बढाउँ
Shot at goal.
कुनै कति 22 देख्दै
Oh,
थिएँ
they
त्यसलाई
really
30
should have been
बनाऊ
made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay,
ओके छ त
perfectly impressive,
एमएसएन
but that
म
was
खोलिदिन्छु
entirely
प्याक्स
avoidable.
जम्मा गरेर राख न 5,000 बनाऊ प्याक खोल्नलाई त म छँदैछु नि हो अड्किँदै चिप्लाउँदै भए पनि खोल्नु पर्दैन प्याक त सब्सक्राइब गर लाइक गर ह्यान्डम्यान चट्ट अब नयाँ नयाँ नअड्किने हाम्रो इक्विपमेन्टहरू राख्न पाऊँ अब घरमा भन्यो भने त
Ansu Fati.
आफै कमाउन सकिएको छैन
Fati
अहिलेसम्म
puts his
घरमा
foot on
के
the
भन्नु
gas.
त्यस्तो चिजको लागि यस्तो
Now it's
स्ट्रिमिङको
Golovin.
लागि सामान किनिदिनु भन्नु हो किन्दै हुन्छ नि त होइन
Looking to play him in. Big chance! It's in! And the
2000
lead
त
lost
पुग्छ
no
एमएसएन
time at
ठिक छ
all.
त
Yeah, and the
पुर्याउनु
numbers
पर्यो
on the field
2000
should
पुर्याऊ
take a
अनि
back seat
खोलौँ
to
न
the
हामी सय
importance of
सय
that
सय सय
community
गर्दै
reaction.
खोल्नु
This is wonderful to watch.
मन पर्छ कि 2000 भनेको 100 हो नि क्या
Well,
20
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
20 त
It's
खोल्छ
just
20 मा
slightly too
कसो
easy to
नपर्ला
get
हो
at
अनि
that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
होइन त कि होइन छिटो छिटो यो जितेर एउटा प्लेयर म जितिदिनु पर्यो फ्रीमा हकिमी हेर अब यो तर हकिमीवाला त पोइन्ट
So
चाहिन्छ
all
के
square
हो
and
कि
off
दिन्छ
to a
फ्री
first
फ्री
sight.
ट्राई पनि दिन्छ होला एउटा
Such a big goal, Peter.
होइन
Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted
दिन्छलाई
with such a
100
response.
Up he goes!
आउँछ
Goal!
आउँछ
What a
जान्छ
throw!
ठिक छ त
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
900
A
पठाएको छ
momentary lapse mercilessly
दुईचोटि 900
exploited.
हानेर अनि
They were absolutely
100 हान्न
nowhere.
हुन्छ नि अझै
Look
फेरि
at the manager here. He's
2000
absolutely
पुग्यो भने
fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
2000 पुग्छ होला नि त पुग्यो भने एउटा फ्री पाउँछ होला पख त्यसकै लागि त म यत्रो
Wide
खेलाइरहेको
Room
थिएँ
take the
त
lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
के छ केटा
Games
हो
here, you
जो
would have
च्याटमा
thought
लङ
that when the
टाइम
last
नसी
one went in.
Ansu
बोलौँ
Fati!
च्याटमा
Oh, terrific fix it.
मलाई उल्टै 3
This
हालिदिइसकेछ
is
त
where
अघि त
he's
लिडमा थियो
clearly
त म त ल
overthinking what he has to do to score
1200
there.
पोइन्ट छ पुग्छ कि पुग्छ होला लिक्सहरू केही आएको छैन त डाटाबेसमा एड गरेको हालेको ओरेको
Gabriel, there's the whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
मैले यी अस्ति
Action-packed
पाएको
goals, comebacks,
6 पोइन्टमा
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution in progress.
त्यो स्पिन्समा हानेको कति
And the
300
action
पोइन्ट
is
सकायो
back on the way.
1500 थियो
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two,
अर्को
Peter.
खानु जस्तो
Tries a shot!
झन्डै
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Diatta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ठिक छ त 1200 छ हो पुग्छ किन
Here's
पुग्दैन
the
हौ
header!
आइहाल्दैन होला नि त हौ यही सोमबार त
Nearly is nothing.
यो सोमबार त कुन जिके आउने कि के हल्ला सुनिरहेको थियो त
Rodri,
होइन
gently out wide. It's gone for a throw-in.
परेन हौ कस्तो परेको छ
Rodri,
लु
and here's Forlan. Shot could be
लगा
on.
लगा लगा
And the shot!
दामी दामी
No
अब एक गोल
mistake!
लाउनले के
Play
रिप्याक्ट गर्यो
but he takes home the match
कसलाई
ball.
भनेको गेमिङ भनेको
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was
ओए
his third, and
सुजन
he
सुजन
looks
होइन
the
क्लाउन
business.
तिम्रो कतिको
Massively
पोइन्ट
just.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
5K पुग्छ
This is
भोलि ल ठिक
exactly
छ
the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
तिम्रो आइडी लाएर डिभिजन खेल्दिनँ
Mission
अनि
really
मैले त झन्
complicated
घटाउला
here.
डिभिजन अनि
Why not
नखेलेको एक
continue
महिना
with
भयो
the
त
same
मैले त
approach?
डिभिजन नखेलेको त
Nicely weighted ball.
मलाई इन्स्टामा
Monaco
मेसेज गर
needed
न
that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Minamino. He's having a go.
ल मलाई इन्स्टामा देऊ
Split second
न
reaction.
Minamino is offering a wry smile there.
कहिले हुन्छ हौ मोनिटाइजेसन मेरो चाहन्छु कति काम हिसाब गर्ने अब यहाँबाट सिसी क्यामेरा छैन ए सिसी क्यामेरा कसले हेर्छ
And he's there to clear it. And now
ठिक
they
छ म
can
खेल्दिनँ
string out
तर
the
घट्यो
defence.
भने म जान्दिनँ
Now it's Mbappe.
अर्को लाग्यो ऊ चाहिँ छुकेन न
Salisu
कस्तो ढिलो खेल्यो
calmly anticipates.
त्योभन्दा त मै राम्रो खेल्ने रहेछु
Diatta.
पाटे
Minamino. Ansu Fati. Has a shot.
झन्डै गोल चाहिँ खायो कस्तो अड्केको आम्मामा यति नराम्रो छ अहिले नेट पिङ कतिको छ अझै घटाउनु पर्ने रहेछ यस्तो सेटिङ
He rises. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it
त्यो
another
टिम
crack. I would.
Golovin,
iPhone mirroring.
Forlan, nicely spread. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great header! In for the pieces! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this
फोनमा स्मुथ हो यो मिररिङ सफ्टवेयर यो हो क्या
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Monaco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Another chance from a corner. Salisu gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Chance here to counter. Ouattara, who does have an assist to his name. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. And Shufati.
Edwin Wonder, Cyprus Bill, AC Milan.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very...
Dear valued customer, we have successfully resumed the service for you. यिनीहरूको फेरि अर्कै दुनियाँ छ मन्डे त यो आउने कुरा छ नि हैन मन्डे आउने यिनीहरू नै त होला नि East crossing visionary pass कुन हामीले गोलकिपरलाई ब्लिच कल दिनु भनेको के हुन्छ के हुई हुई गरेको अरे ए उहाँ खन्दैछ नि त डोजरले भन्दा पनि चेनवाला भ्याक्कुले लाइक गरौँ सब्सक्राइब गरौँ सब्सक्राइब नगर्नु हुनेहरूले कहिले गरौँ त प्याक ओपनिङ क्लाउन ए क्लाउन कहिले गरौँ प्याक ओपनिङ यही मन्डे गरौँ कि पर्खिने हो तिमी पनि एमएसएन म्यान यु CR7 कहिले आउँछ एकजनाले चाहिँ नि कोइन खर्च नगरिकन कलेक्टै मात्रै गरेर यति धेरै बनाउन यार 30-40 हजार
Well,
कोइन
what a
कति
sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
अनि
flowing.
बेच्दिउँ त्यतिमै
I'm
50,000मा
Peter
40,000
Crawley, and
कोइन
it's my
बनाएर
chance to
40,000मा
say that it
किन्छ
is
होला
an
है मान्छेहरूले
absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the
त आलु
midfield
एनिमेसन
free
हेर्नुहोस्
and the
महल
He's
हो
had a shot! He's scored!
लाइट यार यो चोटिमा पुग्छ भनेको त
Really tightly gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 7,
एकछिन पर्ख ल कति अड्क्यो नि गेम बनाइहाल्छु ल खत्रो छ भन्दा अगाडि
So the game's first significant moment, and it's
एकैछिन
come
अड्क्यो
earlier
खेल
than
पनि
perhaps we anticipated. Looking for the run. Look at the space. It's Ronaldinho! Off the post. Cleared without complication.
रिस्टार्ट गरेर पिसी हेरेँ ए पिसी ह्याङ भएको होइन ओबिएस राम्ररी चलिरहेछ यो यहाँ ब्रोडकास्ट मात्रै ढिलो उयो भइरहेछ
Lovely bit of
कि
skill.
नेट कस्तो हिजोदेखि गिद्धै भइरहेछ हो ओबिएसमा राम्ररी ब्रोडकास्ट भइरहेछ क्या भइरहेको देखाइरहेछ युट्युबमा
Possible
डाटा आउँदा
here.
चाहिँ अड्केको हो
He's
क्या
given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the
अब
contest
यहाँ
here.
बिटरेट हाई भयो
Well, I think
भनिरहेछ
the
अब बिटरेट
alternative was to
घटाउनलाई
stand
स्ट्रिम
there
इन
and
गरेर
do
अर्को
nothing
स्ट्रिम
while
उयो
he tried to
गर्नुपर्छ
score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
अर्कै गेम खेल्नु अरे कुन गेम खेल्नु अर्को चाहिँ धेरै पछाडि आएको यार मलाई धेरै पछाडि भन्दा पनि 3 दिन भयो होला यो
That is
आएको
level.
म
On the twitch,
घरमा
not
थिइनँ कि त्यही
a
भएर
blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
अनि यो मेरो पुरानो उयो होइन क्या अर्कै ल्यापटपबाट गरेको पहिला बितेर बनाउनु दिएको अझै बनाएको छैन
Number 15, Diego Bolan.
विकेट घटाउनु पर्ने बेला भएको छ
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
सब्सक्राइब गर लाइक गर के गर्छौ
And he
गर
makes the shoot. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
हात निस्केछ यो कुन चाहिँ प्लेयरको पो कप निस्केको थियो बेल्जियमको प्लेयर लुकाकु लुकाकुको होइन कप निस्केर अफ साइड भएको एकचोटि
Now it's Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Oh, shooting chance!
बाहिर पो हान्नु
Volleyed effort.
Forlan really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
भाइ पिङ कतिको छ
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah purring. Mohamed Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Forlan. Mbappe threads one in. Oh, it's a... Can he finish?
खाली बाहिर हान्छ त यार त्यो त
Carbon copy of the previous miss.
कस्तो खालको प्लेयर यार
Yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
ल बनाऊ भाइरल बनाऊ 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 अनि नअड्किने बनाउँछु म
Oh, that's
पैसा
fabulous.
कमाएर भर्जिन भण्डाइक
Jones spread it left. And it's Salah. Goes for a shot! Played out wide, back into the middle. And here's Gakpo.
Gakpo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released.
Decent chance!
बाहिरै झोल्ले बाहिर
One could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
कस्तो बाहिर हो स्क्रिप्टिङ
There will be 3 minutes added
Bradley.
time.
Salah. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Vitz. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And
Half
we've done
time.
with the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What if in a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's
की
1-1
खिलाफ होगी
at
की
half-time.
खिलाफ होगी की सेटिंग
So
की
we're
होगी
just settling back into this second half. Rodri. And Jamal. Nicely shaped ball. A header!
Haaland
Good
तो
run,
ऐसा
lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Picked out, shot a goal!
कस्तो दामी गोल लाग्यो
Scores!
भएन क्या
And
यहीलाई
again
खेल्नु
they
दिएर
hit the front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Liverpool take the lead.
Substitutions taking place.
Szoboszlai. It's played through for him. Great chance!
कोही भेटेन त्यसले
They can win style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
He's having a shot!
यो जहीँबाट हाने गोल लागिरहेको
Relentless! Just relentless!
यस्तै
And
हुन्छ
they are
वर्सेस एआई
cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. Liverpool grabbed a
यो
3-0
गेममा त म
lead.
ब्याक हुन
It's
सक्दिनँ
just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will
खत्रै
continue
खेल्यो
to
भने
do by the looks of it.
उही
This is the
बराबर छ
time you need that pace.
मलाई थाहा छ मसँग ए हे
That's
सुपासको
ruffled a
भर
few
गर्नु
feathers,
हुँदैन त्यही
but
भएर
well dealt with. Van Dijk. Konate. And it's Wirtz. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Yamal gets a foot in here. Big chance! Great football, shot and save.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
On the field. Number 7. Let's.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution of the
18,
game.
Gakpo. Number 22. Ekitike.
And now
Coming
a
on the
sudden
field,
chance to counter.
Number 10. McAllister. Number 14.
Noticeable change in the approach
Chiesa.
to defending
Number
here.
9.
Much more
Isak.
in your face.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
He came in
आम्मा
hard, very hard. Salah. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that.
भेटेन क्या उहाँले के हो रन त्यसको
Konate. And it's Bradley.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the
added
board
time.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Petit. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we're done.
भन्न सक्यो
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
कसले यस्तो गर्छ के कसले इमानुअल पेटिटलाई उयो गर्ने तर यो त ऱ्यान्डम होला यो के हो डिभिजन खेलेकै छैन 1 महिना जति भइसक्यो दुइटै डिस्ट्रोयर रहेछ यार सेन्टर ब्याक मर्दिनु रेड कार्ड हालेन यो पनि डिस्ट्रोयर नै होला सबै डिस्ट्रोयर यो एसएस यार नेपालले जित्यो वासुदेव म त अहिले अमोङ्गस पो खेल्न थाल्छु रिस उठ्यो भने गेम हुँदैछ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
अघि
building very
दिउँसोदेखि
nicely
भएको
here.
जस्तो लाग्छ त
A
यार
gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just
छिटो भयो
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
कस्तो इजी गोल लाग्यो यार ओडिआई चाहिँ हो
What a statement of intent. Who better to be
थाहा
the
छ हो
example
प्रभु
for saying a
थाहा छ म
cracking
पनि
opening
हेर्छु
to
क्या
this game?
क्रिकेट
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
यसले चाहिँ
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time.
And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ronaldinho is offering a
त्यति
right
साह्रो
smile
वाच
there.
पनि छैन ओडिआई भनेको 50 ओभर खेल्नुपर्छ भन्ने थाहा मैले पनि
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position.
लाउँदैन काले गर्दाखेरि
Vega with the clearance.
Porto are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gerard Moreno given the lift of his goal. Played out to the right. Pepe.
अर्को लाग्यो खाना
Shapes to shoot!
धन्न उसकै प्लेयर मलाई धेरै दिन पछाडि खेल्दा गाह्रो लाग्यो
Rodri
के हो यो
defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Ronaldinho.
अलिकति पछाडि ल्याएको
The
हुन्थेन
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Yamal. Looking for the run. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
कसलाई चाहिँ थाहा हुँदैन ओडिआई भनेको 50 ओभरको हुन्छ
Yamal. And here's Forlan. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball. There's the shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that is added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gerard Moreno.
Gerard Moreno really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe
मैले
that
यी
instinct of
रोनाल्डिनोलाई
defending
खेले
should have
यस्तो
released it.
गु भएको
There's the whistle for
फोटो
half
टोटो
time.
फर्मेसन युज गर्नु न
Nothing to separate
एकछिन
the two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half
मैले यो
will be
हाल्नु
worth
पर्ने
keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have
यसको
been made
हेडिङ अलिक छ जस्तो
to change
लाग्यो
things.
Number 13.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half time
Coming
at
on
1-1.
to replace him is number
And
11.
if you're just back from your
Didier
break, you've
Drogba.
missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted.
बलै रिसिभ गरेन ध्रुवले
Turns back here, probably the best option. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, such a clever touch. Goes for
कस्तो
goal!
ब्लिच नहानेको
He's being urged to shoot. Shot could be on. Petit with the slide tackle there. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Pedri. And here's Ronaldinho.
यस
Pepe. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's played in. Shifted it to the flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Ronaldinho!
छ्या
Substitution.
बल्ल ठिक छ
And we have our very first corner.
कति हानु क्या फेरि
Coming, they're awarded another corner.
Substitution in
ए
progress.
फर्स्ट थियो
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little...
He's having a go!
टच भयो होला
And that is
भएन
high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the
त्यति
sidelines
थिच्दै
to see
हाइगयो
what one makes of that, Peter.
Pepe knocks it into space. Oh, look at the space here. Electric. It's a mighty effort!
ए झन्डै लाग्यो
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
कन्ट्राको
Stood up well to him there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
लाइक गरौँ है लाइक
Really
गरौँ
good card.
सब्सक्राइब गरौँ हेलो थियो यार
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
अल्छी लाग्यो अरे
Made
किन?
it look a bit predictable.
तिमी त स्ट्रिम हेर्दै खाना पकाउने मान्छे हैन?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. So, what can they make of this?
ला
And that will be the
रगो
final
भयो.
act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it was...
यो वालाले हकीमै पाउने घरको वालाले पानी परेको छ भनेर जाम भन्नु थियो भने बुझिन हौ बुझिन के भन्यो भन्यो तिमीले एसी मिलान वाला दिएस आसी आरी वालाले कस्तो आरी वालाले भन्यो के बोल्छौ हौ तिमी यार के भन्छौ भन्छौ पानी परिरहेको छ बाहिर जाम भन्ने ए त्यसो चाहिँ भन नि त अनि त्यो तलको आरीवालाले हो मतलब हकीवाला होइन जस्तो चल्दी पो राख्छ त यार यस्तो माथि तान्दा नि सेन्टर फरवार्ड ला दियो यार छ्या को पर्यो नि डेनिस म्यान लाइक गरिदियो सबैले अब डेनिस म्यानको लागि आर्सेनलको सिएफ पऱ्यो मलाई त परेन यार तिमी खतरा रहेछ यार 200 कोइन आउन लागेछ हँ सुनौ 200 कोइन आउन लागेछ अब हकिमीवाला यो होला नि त होइन ठिक छ हकिमीवाला खेल्नुपर्छ अब को हो मैले त पाइसकेँ अरे के पाइसक्यो Rabiot softly. के पायो तिमीले सुदीप? तिमी पायो हो तिमी? Pellegrini. म नि गयो अब गेममा ल ल
So we'll get together
के
again,
भन्नु अब
refreshed and in our
तिमीलाई
minds those memories,
भन्छु
the
भने
unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it.
Oh,
Let's
shit,
hope we
shit,
get a
shit, shit,
contest
shit,
worthy of
shit.
the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
मैले छोको भए त फाउलै
Now
दिन्छु
he's
त्यसले.
off and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always
बाहिर
likely
बाहिर
to
बाहिर 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 बाहिर
bring the
तानो
goals in,
यार
of course.
किच्चकले.
But for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave
200
and just
win.
head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Meister. Distributed tidily. Now it's Zola. Oh, shooting chance!
कस्तो इजी छिराउँछ हौ.
It's a goal!
कसरी छिर्छ के यस्तो इजी
Oh,
चाहिँ.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And Zola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
बाहिरै भन्छ. यो चाहिँ
Well,
फाउल
on the basis
भएन.
of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafael Leao. And he was quick to
उही फेरि
react.
गइन्छ यार.
Meister, who does have an assist to his name. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Meister. He's shifted
No, Lord.
through the gears here. And here's Zola. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered it. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. Rafael Leao! And he's taking no chances there. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Zola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look,
Half
and he's blown
time.
his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please take
Well,
this
for me, Peter,
opportunity to
things have
pay a
never
visit to our
really got
official
going,
store,
but at
where
least this will be a
memorabilia,
good time
signage
to
are now available.
reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Pulisic.
And the
Number
action is
21,
back underway.
Kamara.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot at goal!
पकडेको यार.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, easy pickings there. That is good strength. Ricci ploughing through the middle.
Shit.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
रेड
area.
कार्डै दियो होला.
And
एकदम
he's going to have his
नयाँ
goal taken.
रनमा.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? De Ketelada. Can he get it through? Great ball and he's in here.
कस्तो फुटबल गरेछ मैले.
Natal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Has a shot!
जहीँ पुग्दिन्छ त यो किपर त.
Save from the keeper.
Gonzalez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
He's clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Tries to get it clear. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Natal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
अरे
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the...
Player details for yeah. Players detail. Kalau pengaruh. Siapa kuih छ कि म मात्रै एक्लै हो?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Gets into some space. Crossing. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out wide. Caresses it through. He's having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
मैले
post.
जित्नु लेखेको छ जस्तो छ यार.
Thinks about the shot.
अरे
And the shot!
के हो जित्नु त मैले लेखेको छु त्यसले किन गोल लाग्यो?
There is the breakthrough! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Cremona. Inzaghi!
Thank you यार.
Targeted by quite a way.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking to play him in. Oh, what a
के गरेको मैले ला. यस्तो साइडमा दिन खोजेको पछाडि गएको.
incredible spell. They are flying. Cremona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gonzalez, out towards the flank. Ricci. Shot could be on. Rafael Leao!
Damn!
And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And this is Lukaku. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's been real chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Big chance!
कस्तो रोकिन्छ यार यो बलले छ्या
And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cremona get themselves into the lead. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
ठिक छ लाइक गरौँ है लाइक गर्नु भएको छैन भने
Here we go again then.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
छु कहीं मलाई पनि देख्दिन क्या नामले छोपेर
Rafael Leao, and here's Inzaghi, looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
And this is Vardy. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's clever.
आम्मामामा कस्तो नभेट्ने बनाइदिएको कोनामीले त आम्मामामा अझै छुतिया कोनामी त्यो भेट्ने बल हो नि यार अहिले
He's picked his way through, delivered it. Terrific header.
त्यो
That is
छुतिया
clearly not the
कोनामी
outcome
छ्या
he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Number 99, coming on to replace him is number 9.
Ricci. Great vision. And he's there
फाइनली
to
होला
bounce it
पठाइदिनु
away.
भनेको
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 33.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot!
फाउल त हान्दै हानेको बेला पेनाल्टी त रोक्न सकिन्छ बरु
Got their lead back. No
अब
space.
की लिड बनाउँछ क्या लुकाकुले
He just
झन्डु
couldn't stop it.
भक्तहरू
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Aimed beyond the defence. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Lukaku
अफसाइड अरे ल
offside.
The top
फोन पनि
really
अति
can
तातो
only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's had it taken off him. And this is Inzaghi. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shot.
कतातिर अड्किरहेछ हरारै छोडौँ मलाई यो टुर्नामेन्टले
Knocks it into space. Hoist it in. Oh, what a climb!
लास्टमा गोल पनि लाग्नै दियो
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he
हावा
did.
हावा
A
आइ
strong forehead behind that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
भित्रको बेटर टिम
Any reflections
And
on what
now,
you've seen,
to
Jim?
all members of the One-sided crowd, and like only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness. And it was weak throughout.
चार्जिङ अन होल्ड अरे एकछिनै
That's where we have to end
एकछिन
it. From me, Peter Drury, and
फोन
my
कुल डाउन
commentator
गर्नुपर्छ
Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
को छ च्याटमा कोही छैन anything nothing के छ सन्चै ओइ 50 पनि दियो यार त्यो 200 गुण पनि दिइसक्यो होला मलाई हेरेर पाउँछु त्यो एकछिन ल फोन चिसियोस् ल एकछिन नेट पर्खन ढाड दुखै एकछिन सुत्नु पर्यो साइडमा आर्यन तसँग इसामा पैसा कति छ तैँले मलाई हाल्दै रहेछ छोड्दैन एकछिनमा केही खानुपर्छ कस्तो जिउ दुखेको छ्या पछि कुदेर हो कि जिउ दुखेको तिमीलाई अब तिम्रो प्लेसमेन्टबाट एक्स्ट्रा मात्रै आएको ओइ बन्द तिम्रो प्लेसमेन्टबाट एक्स्ट्रा मात्रै आएको देखाइरहेको अहिले एक स्टार दिइरहेको प्लेसमेन्टबाट छ स्टार भने तिनवटा गेम मात्रै जित्यो ल सेट वायर्ड पो मिररिङ हो वायर्ड लेट हुन्छ यार रोनको काम के हो भन त तिमी यहाँ ट्राई गर्छु न म लेट हुन्छ कति लेट हुन्छ वायर्ड यस्तो लेट भइरहेछ झ्याक 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 गरिरहेको नेपाली 3 मिनट परेको भए पनि मेरो अब बोकेर इभेन्ट छ मिन्सिनामै खेलिहाल्छ ए मुला त्यो हटाउँछ हो त्यो आउँछ भने त्यसलाई ए 10 चोटि मरेको छ हेर न त्यहाँ 4 किलोमा ट्रिपल खेल हानेको रहेछ एकचोटि 10 चोटि मर्या रहेछ कोही किन ल्याएको ल्याम्मा दिन्छ मुला 10 चोटि मरेर 4 किलो हानेको छ त्यहाँ हेर न ट्रिपल किल त्यो 3टा बाहेक अरू एउटा मात्रै किल हानेको छ Just like Gremla.
Thank you to those who have joined us all here
तेज
on a
तो
beautiful
गिरा
Sunday
यार
evening. The
यार
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
कस्तो बचाएर हान्छ यार यसले
It's there!
लाइनको बल
What
बचाउँछ
a
यार
delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
ठीक है
Pescara gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That is lovely. Well, the Reds just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Kicks out brilliantly. Now the cross. Ricci threads one in. Rafael Leao. Filippo Inzaghi. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance!
ओइ
Come off the upright. And he thumps it clear. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's had a shot!
Damn.
They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Inzaghi!
It's all about true.
And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
After 31 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get it through? And he's on a charge. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's made its way to him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. He's looking wide. Nice sequence of passes this. Knocks it out wide. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. Plays it through. Played into space out wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's a really well measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Filippo Inzaghi looking to shake off some attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Some really good ball movement. Strokes it back.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Salamakers with a fine tackle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Delivered in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Probing pass, he's got tall. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez shapes to shoot. Quite away.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
That's a good ball out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Salmakers. Gonzalez. So what can they make of this? Nice bit of skill and he's away. He's found the way through. Gonzalez!
Shit vardı.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now this could be a chance. And he's lost shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
जितना अटक थे
Stolen
यार.
level at the last. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all...
बराबर. Maybe last game. Just like Purium, just like Purium.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a
अरे
stirring
बटूं
showdown
बटूं
here.
बात
The
कर रहा था.
supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Spread neatly. And here's Simeone. He's in a great position. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Adams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is a little undercooked.
Gonzalez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Lukaku. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Inzaghi!
Shoot, Tommy, cost.
Big
Oh,
relief.
what's the game there?
Better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Quality ball. Torino have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well played. Gonzalez. Filippo Inzaghi. This is Lukaku. Lukaku!
I think it's the one.
And that is wildly off target.
Lukaku clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue.
Shoot
but
आने में
maybe there
shot
were
तक
better
cancel हो रहे
options
थे.
for him there.
Very shoot गएगा.
Lukaku does really well to win the ball there. Vlasic. Looking for the run. Really fierce, close defending. Now it's Lukaku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Biragi gets a foot in here.
Gonzalez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a fine interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Probing pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vlasic. And that is going to be the final action.
Half time.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed
After
in the
45
areas
minutes,
shown
it
on
is
this map.
still
Thank you very
goalless.
much for your
A change
cooperation.
perhaps after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rafael, dos like Fredo na yaar.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Casadei, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jatin jane kaya.
And he's forced to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the
Better
game.
now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and when
Mujhe
they
रहेछ
get
क्या
it,
तर
bang.
Rafael यो एकतिर राख्यो अनि इन्जागी बीचमा राख्यो अनि खेला.
Vlasic. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Filippo Inzaghi. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Substitution for Torino. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. And he was alert to it. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's a sharp little ball here. He could be in here. Shot a goal! Torino are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Torino grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Aslani. Oh, well played. Let's a look and place it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Stop होइन के
Could yet yield a winner.
Rafael Leao gets into a good position.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good ball, good take. Salmakers. And Gonzalez.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Casadei. Zapata. Now it's Casadei. Lovely feet. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive.
म हकी पनि निकालिदिन्छु ल सरी Let's go for Hakimi. Yeah, पर Hakimi, पर. Oh, please. फेरिमा झ्याक्ने हकिमी दिए भनेको त यसले त हम्बु हम्बु पो त्यसो त हम्बु हम्बु Hello, भनेको प्लेयर युट्युबमा आजकल कुनै 90 जान्छ केही पनि कतैबाट पनि Look guys, this much for today. Thanks for watching. If you have watched, thanks for the like if you have done. And make sure to subscribe. अनि make sure to hit 10 likes है अहिले इन भइसके पछाडि पनि गर्दा हुन्छ जतिजनाले इन भइसके पछाडि हेर्नुहुन्छ च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ गरिदिनु होला है त ल Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Good night. Have a sweet dream. Have a sound sleep. See you on another live stream. Till then, bye bye. है एकजना कसले हेर्दै हुन्छ लाइक गरेर 10 लाइक पुर्याइदिइहाल्नु ल मैले इन्ड गर्दैछु